Did you have a flashback of a family member or a friend shaking a leg to this song? I know for a fact that you're tapping your feet to the beat and singing along to the iconic chorus of the 1982 hit Jimmy Jimmy from the movie Disco Dancer. But guess who else is singing along? It's the citizens of the People's Republic of China who are stuck in their homes due to the brutal COVID-related lockdown. China's citizens suffering the dreaded lockdown have turned to Hindi cinema legend Bappi Lehri's iconic hit to express their anger and frustration over the country's stringent zero-COVID policy. Citizens are using Douyin, which is popularly known as TikTok outside China, to upload their versions of the song in Mandarin, where they sing Jimmy Jimmy, which translates to give me rice, while holding empty vessels to show how they are deprived of essential food items during the lockdown. These videos have so far managed to escape Chinese censors that are quick to remove any post deemed critical on the country's regime. China has been bogged down with a zero-COVID policy under which dozens of cities, including Shanghai, which has a population of over 25 million, were under lockdown for weeks with people confined to their flats. Under the zero-COVID policy, the cities and localities have to undergo strict lockdowns and people in the area are shifted to quarantine centers if any positive cases are reported. Testing is mandatory for all the citizens and people cannot enter public places such as restaurants and parks without negative test results. Instances of protest in China have been on the rise over the last few months. Just days before Xi Jinping was set to secure third term in power, protesters unfurled a banner which read, "Say no to COVID test, yes to food, no to lockdown, yes to freedom," and called Xi a dictator and a national traitor. In another instance, workers engaged to assemble Apple Inc.'s newest iPhone staged a walkout from the factory following a virus outbreak and complaints of unsafe working conditions. Citizens are using social media to launch soft protest against Xi and his stringent policies. Protesters are using AirDrop, a service available on Apple devices, to share anti-Xi protests posters. This is not the first time that the song and the movie Disco Dancer has provided comfort to people in times of distress. During the Cold War, Hindi cinema made a great impression on Soviet cinema goers. Disco Dancer emerged as the highest grossing film of the Soviet era and earned 100 crore worldwide, making it the first film to enter the 100 crore club. This revival of Bappi's legendary hit as protest music adds to the legacy of a song which has been revered across generations in India and has now found a new meaning in China.